technical attributes are actually pretty good as well. You could see that he was doing some trickery up there as well.
No foul on Andy Rifki. Play continues. Higashikawa takes it away from Izwan. Was he fouled? Now, this is going to be interesting. A decision here is a red card. And he sent off Izwan Mahbud on his return to the Young Lions. A straight red. No hesitation from the referee, and not too many complaints from the Singapore number 1. Adam, what do you make of it?
I think there wasn't any much contact, honestly. It's just Hide probably made the best out of it. He knew the touch was too long, so he actually fell for it. And thankfully, there's VAR for everything to actually be according to what happened. I think Izwan didn't complain a little bit because he knew that VAR would be there to save him if he was on the right side.
Well, this is being looked at. It didn't look like there was any contact on Hide Higashikawa. Looks like a dive from the BG Tampines attacker. On-field decision was a red card for Izwan, but this will be checked. Here's a closer look at it. Really slowed down. Higashikawa with the touch away from Izwan. I don't think there's anything there, though.
Yeah, honestly, I think Hide just made the best out of it. He knew his touch was too long. And the opportunity for the opponent to get a goalkeeper sent off is there for the taking, so he tried.
There was a long delay with the dive as well from Higashikawa. He really took his time to go down.
Maybe he had the time to think about it. I think the bounce of the ball on artificial pitches really play a huge part in your prediction for the ball's movement, because I think Izwan definitely got caught off guard with that bounce. It slowed down the ball movement a little, and he definitely mistimed the challenge that he went in with.
It doesn't look like there was any contact, but Izwan wasn't really bothering to say to the referee with any real conviction that that wasn't a foul. I don't know if he feels he might have made some contact, or if he just thinks it doesn't matter what I say, it's going to be checked anyway.
I think for Izwan at the moment, you can't really recall what really happened. You don't know whether you actually touched the player or not, because it was all in that split second, and I think he's just leaving this decision to the referees.
So there's going to be an on-field review, and I think when he looks at this, Clarence Dow, he will see that that was a clear dive from Hide Higashikawa. But that's what we think anyway. Let's wait and see what the match referee decides with this. But there's enough there to recommend an on-field review. Muhammad Hilmi Fua, the video assistant referee, telling to go have a closer look, and this is what he will see.
Honestly, I think the only foul play was from Hide. Because he was trying to manipulate the referee's decision by making a dive for it.
It looks like simulation, doesn't it? Referee's right behind the action. Higashikawa takes a couple of steps forward. They're slowing this down to have a look at whether there was a touch from Izwan. And it certainly wasn't a touch. There was enough to, if there was even a touch in the first place, to take out Higashikawa. And they're also looking at this challenge from Buhaja, which was at the start of the move anyway, whether there was a foul here, whether it was a nudge in the back. And they might even just bring it back for that. I don't know, let's see. I mean, Higashikawa has taken a couple of steps and then he's gone down there. Is he sticking to his decision? Oh, red card is confirmed. Well, wow. Wow, I mean, I'm not sure I can believe it, but I don't know, what do you think?
I'm actually speechless because I was pretty confident with my decision that there wasn't any touch to it. And I guess at this moment you would say if Izwan had a bit of disagreement to that decision, it might change the referee's decision.
Well, when Izwan Mahbud joined the Young Lions, there was plenty of talk about whether Izwan Yazid would get enough game time. He is going to get some game time. He has to come on here. Not in the way that they they will have wanted. With a bit of a smile on his face there, but he's going to have to come on. Wow, the Young Lions hit with quite a big blow here.
You could really see head coach Firdaus in such disbelief because I think I share the same sentiment as him that I really didn't think that there was any contact at all. And I think Roshan and I, we both agree that it looked more like a dive than anything.
I was going to say you and me both. I think we're in agreement. But Amir Shafiz, unfortunately for him, is going to be sacrificed. And Izwan Yazid will come on.
Really unlucky start for Izwan Mahbud because definitely the move for him to come on loan to Young Lions was to get the minutes, and it was only 25 minutes.